Alright, this is just a quick video showing towards the end of this particular print. This is a sleeve, or it's the cover for this part of the print. It's a two-part print. It is an SD card holder, a micro SD card holder, and it printed earlier. You can see there's no stringing or anything like that. It's literally a generally perfect print off my Ender 3. I did this, like I say, earlier. And now we are finishing up on the project with the second part. You can see here, it has a little bit of thickness to it because it's like a little pocket that other part would actually fit into. You can see there's no messy Elmer's glue stick, nothing coating the bed. It's obvious this is a mirror, all right? Mainly because there's several reasons I use a mirror tile. One is because obviously it's reflective. Okay, that's very usable when I perform prints. Okay, when my Ender 3 prints. Also, when I tram the bed, I only tram it on the tape. I don't tram it out here. It's not printing out here. So as long as the print stays where it's is set up to be, it only needs to be trammed on the corners of the tape because I have to take into account the thickness of the tape. It's all part of the printing process. All right. You can see again, there's no brim, there's no curling as some prints seem to do all the time, and they end up cranking the heat thinking that will make a difference, but guess what? This isn't heated at all. Check the set point of the bed right there. It indicates 0 right there. That's the set point. That's at room temperature. The nozzle's at 210. Okay, this is PLA, but the bed is not heated, at all. But yet here it is printing. And I tend to print in this fashion all the time. If you watched any of my previous videos, it shows the same thing. And also, right there's no electronic gizmo here. I don't need the electronic gizmo because the bed's flat. It's the proper thickness all the way around. It's equal. I've trammed it with paper filler gauge. All right. So now that the nozzle is in the proper location, or the bed is in the proper location of the nozzle at home position. And when I say home position, that means this little switch right here. This is a Z-stop switch. That's 0 is etched in stone. When the gantry comes down and hits that, it automatically will set my 0 on the Z automatically, okay? And again, at auto home, when it goes X, 0, Y, 0, and Z, down and 0. That's it. I don't have to adjust anything in the software settings, anything like that. It's already done mechanically. Now, as a user, I just adjust a couple of knobs. Right? These knobs are adjusted by the user. You can see there, those are the original springs, not yellow ones or chunks of rubber or whatever hell else people are using. Again, they may have to. When the printer is set up in this fashion, I've been printing now on 4 Ender 3s for 4.5 years, and have never had the issues that other users seem to have constantly. And this is just your basic run-of-the-mill, standard, no frills Ender 3. That is not a metal extruder right there. That's the plastic one. That's what came with the printer. That body right there came with the printer. So now I don't have to adjust calibrations and eSTEP's and stepper motors and gears and anything like that. All right? If that lever breaks, guess what? Just replace it. $3, 5 minutes, you're back to printing for another several years. Okay? If you don't believe it, try it. Try it for yourself. Prove it to yourself. If you purchase an arm from the supplier, it has never been installed, never been under stress, it's straight out of the bag. Try it, see what happens. Okay? I mean, that's as simple as that. You don't have to go through any adjustments or any, constant fiddling with the metal one, as you see constantly in the help groups. You see it all the time. It's ongoing. All right, you've never seen a problem with the extruder with a brand new arm, with a brand new lever. You will never see that happen. All right, I'm just saying. Filaments mounted right here, straight shot, no added levers, gizmos, and to redirect the filament, because guess what? It's virtually straight in, pulls it through the extruder, feeds it down the Bowden tube. This is the white Bowden tube, not the blue one. The blue one has a smaller inside diameter. A lot of friction is caused right here in this curve. I wanted to avoid that, so I just kept the original Bowden tube. Original hot end. There's no changes in the fan shroud. No added gizmo here to check for level, because on a flat surface known to be flat, there's no highs and lows to deal with. Then all you have to deal with is tramming, okay? And you don't need a gizmo to adjust tramming. It's manually done with a piece of paper. You know, a little bit of human touch, manual human touch. Here we go, we're done. All right, happy printing.